DJI Mavic 3 Sport Mode test drama. Nearly lost it. Got that coming up next. Bill the Drone Reviewer here. If you like the content of this video or anything on my channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you don't miss any future content. With that, let's begin. We had some good weather this weekend, so I took the DJI Mavic 3 up to do a sport mode test. Now this consisted not only of testing it in sport mode, but also testing it in 5.1K at 30 frames per second video, and also we were doing a battery test in conjunction with this. And unfortunately, I nearly lost it. So let's go ahead and roll that clip in its entirety. Okay, we're going to go ahead and do a sport mode test today. A couple of things, plus we're also going to be testing 5.1K. Going to put some stress on the system here. We're at 98% battery before we take off. So one of the things I'm looking for here when we're doing the test is see how the gimbal performs, because I know a number of times with the Air and the Air 2S, getting it in sport mode, especially with the original Air, the gimbal would have some problems. So let's go ahead and get this show on the road here.
Take off. The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
Okay. Just as a reminder in sport mode, just to remind everybody, there is no obstacle avoidance. And we'll get the video on here. I want to drop it down a little bit. Right at 100 feet. All right, video is rolling right now. And again, we're shooting in 5.1K for the first time. Let's see, first of all, let's see how fast we can go. Okay, it's up 42, 43, 44, 46. Wow, doing very good. Hit 47. 47. Okay, we're at the edge of the pond here. I'm going to back down. Okay, I'm getting weak signal adjust antennas, so that's interesting. This is the first time this has happened here. So we're going to go ahead and take it back this way, see what we get here. Now I'm standing up with, I'm facing the direction that the drone is coming back to me in, and antennas are all the way up. So I don't know what that means. It is booking. That antenna message has gone away, so that's a good thing. Going to kind of adjust the angle we're flying at here and get out to the highway. Hitting 46 miles an hour. All right, I'm going to go ahead and turn around now. We started out with 98% battery. We are now at 86, so this is definitely chewing up some battery here, guys. At 100 feet, 46.7 miles an hour. 46. It's averaging about 46 miles an hour here. Let's see if we get to about 2,000 feet away. Let's see if we have that issue with the signal again. Again, I'm standing in the direction the drone is flying away from, so the antennas are pointed in the right direction here. Let's see, we're almost at 2,000 feet. Okay, we're there. We're at the edge of that lake, and we're not having that issue this time. So I don't know if there was signal interference or something like that. So let's get that there. Right around 46 miles an hour seems what the average speed is in sport mode. And we're down to 77% battery. This thing does eat up battery pretty fast here. And you can definitely hear it approaching in sport mode. Just very slight breeze today, not much at all to be even to be considered that the wind would affect anything today. Flying over new construction in our development. About 45, 40, hitting 46. 2,000 feet and no signal problems here. And we're right at the highway, so let's go ahead and turn around again. Really picture perfect day today here. It's partly cloudy, but not bad at all. And sun is out a little bit. Temperatures are mild. They're in the upper 60s, lower 70s today. Just really a nice day to fly. We are at 70% battery now. Flying over the entrance to the development here. You can actually see my Highlander there. It definitely loses its stealth capabilities when it's in sport mode, I can tell you that too. Hitting 47. It seems in this direction, which is east, it's a little more favorable for speed. It must be a little bit of a tailwind, I'm imagining. Almost at the edge of that lake there. 2,000 feet. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and turn it around. We're now at 63% battery. We're about, according to the video time, about 8 minutes. And I know we're probably, I would say probably about 9 minutes into the flight here. So there's definite draw on the battery in sport mode. Almost a constant 46 going in a westerly direction here. approaching the intersection here. Down to 57% battery. Okay, we're going to stop right here. Let's go ahead and turn it around. About 46, not quite 47. I did have it up. I did notice during my initial first couple of minutes of the flight, I was able to get it up to about 48. Now at 52% battery. About 46.7. It's 47 miles an hour. Just hit 49% battery. It's the end of the pond. And we're good there. Trying to get things lined up here. To 46.7 miles an hour. %, battery, about 12 minutes recording time. So over the entrance there. Almost at the highway here. And we'll go ahead and stop. Down to 38% battery. Still at 100 feet. About 46.6 miles per hour. Shooting 5.1K, 30 frames per second. There's the car. We're down to 35% battery. Almost at the edge of the pond there. And we are there. Okay, I accidentally stopped recording. Let's get that back going. We're at 30% battery. According to the timer, about 4 minutes of battery life left. Down to 25% battery. Flying over the construction. Coming up to the highway here. Okay. We are at the highway here. Let's go ahead and turn around. Now 22% battery. Battery is now 21%. The battery is at 19% now. And remember, at 15 is when I start getting warnings. And I'm going to cancel return to home because I'd like to take it down to about 10. Still holding at 100 feet, averaging right around 46 miles an hour right now. 17% battery. I'm going to cancel. Return to home. Again, we're going to take it down to about 10% here. We are currently at 16. It just hit 15. Now it's saying return to home. It's hitting me at 15. So we're going to kind of see if we can get to the highway and then do a return to home here. %, battery. 46 miles an hour. Now at 11% battery.
Critically low battery.
Well, we're 10%, and I'm going to go ahead.
Landing.
No. Okay, it is coming down. Obviously not on the pad, but in the field. Okay. Okay, well, we have ended that flight. Let's stop the video here. And that flight has ended with Mavic 3. Let's go ahead and get it here. Now, before we get to the question of the day, I wanted to address what happened at the end of the flight where I nearly lost it. What happens is under 10%, it will, when it gives you a certain series of warnings, and then it comes to a point where it will do a forced landing. Now, it also said in there, and if you look very carefully, you can still fly the aircraft, and I had the presence of mind of pushing up on the throttle, which kept the drone airborne, and I also reoriented the drone to land, and I had it land over in the open field next to where I was standing. Question of the day. What do you think of the DJI Mavic 3 Sport Mode Test Drama? Nearly lost it. Let me know in the comments section below. Thanks so much for watching, and remember, it's a great day to fly.